there's a man named Martin Luther King Jr. It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well, but at one time he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this. Well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. Former kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course. But things weren't all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody. And I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday. But they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them. He walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that. It just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now, keep pressing it. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know. Look, I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now, I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today, I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Morning Announcements. Today is Friday, January 13th. That was a quick video to honor Martin Luther King Jr. and all the amazing things that he has done for our world, okay, and our society. So as we take Monday off, let us think and pause and thank him for his hard work. All right. It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it that matters. It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to it. So things will happen to us, but it's how we respond and how we move forward. All right. Good judgment. We've been talking about that, making good choices. Students would like to give Miss Tiffany a shout out for always caring for them. They came up to me at the end of the day yesterday and asked me to give you a shout out. Great job. Keep up the great work, Miss Tiffany. All right, teachers and staff, I will develop and support my students to grow at MMA. Students, I can try and work hard to grow every day. Fantastic. All right, today we have a half a day schedule, so you'll have bag lunches. Teachers, be aware we are using the lunch schedule. They still come to the lunchroom and they will get a bag lunch and we will be able to look at that half day schedule. All right. Maintain respect, make good choices, and be safe. All right. We will do our Mustang cart next week because today, Friday, we have a half a day. And of course, I hope many of you all got dressed down today. Celebration. Your teachers will get together with myself and we will talk about iReady, but pretty much majority of the school is done. You all had some outstanding growth. Overall, the overall 30% of MMA students grew in math and 28% in reading students grow. So that means that 30% of our students in math and 28% in reading grew in the short 16 weeks we've been together. So you all are getting in there. You're learning. You're engaged. You're excited. You're asking questions. I am so proud of you as your principal. Celebration. You all did a fantastic job on the iReady growth. And so we're just going to keep moving because we want you to be able to learn how to read and write. I am so proud of you. and we're going to work with your teachers on how to level up and get you even further. Keep up the great work. Woo, woo. All right. Of course, we have January the 23rd with NWA. We've been talking about conscious discipline, taking a deep breath and relaxing. We're breathing together. Of course, we talked about encouragement. We're all this together and being assertive and using our voice. So we're focusing on choices. Our job is to keep everyone safe here. It's up to you to make the best choices. When an adult is asking you to do something and you see your friend doing something else that's not a good choice, what choice are you going to make? Are you going to follow the adult, or are you going to follow your friend that's not making a good choice? It's your choice, okay? You can do it. Again, we have no school on Monday because of Martin Luther King Day. We have a half a day at 12 o'clock today for dismissal. Happy birthday to those birthdays this week. We hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you all have an amazing weekend. We will see you guys on Tuesday.